Well, things have certainly looked better for the Colts, but excitement remains high for the Indiana State football team this season. Today, Coach Miles and company held the annual blue-white scrimmage out at Memorial Stadium. All the hype surrounding this team coming into the season, the guys can't help but to come out pumped up. Now, here's a young man that was impressive today. Running the ball for the second-team offense, this is Richie Dyer. Dyer, only a freshman, looked really good carrying the rock for the blue team this afternoon. He was the leading rusher on the day. The Sycamore first-team offense looks stagnant at times, but here's the white team getting on the board. Garrison McElroy blocks Corey Little's attempted field goal. It's scooped up by Brian Cleckley, and he knows just what to do with it. Cleckley all the way back the other way for the score. White team up 7-0. Here's a combination Sycamore fans are used to. Ronnie Fouch rolls out to the pocket to the right, finds Alex Jones. Jones, such a good pass-catching tight end, rolls with it. A huge gain, close to 50 yards. Well, the defense was impressive, and here's a prime example of that. Johnny Tawaldi picks off the Fouch pass and gets the ball back for the blue team. That would allow Coy Glass, who's the backup quarterback, who looked really good today, dropping back and finding Demery Lashi. This pass, a 38-yard strike, a great-looking play there to knot it up at 7. Running back Shakir Bell didn't get a ton of touches today. Don't want him hurt in a scrimmage, but when he did, he made the most of it. Look at Bell, one of those runs up the sidelines for a big gain. But how about that second-team offense today? Glass has some trouble with the snap, regroups and finds Lashi again. He walks it in. But eventually the white defense would get the ball back for Fouch and company. A great interception here by Ian Allen. Look at that on the tipped pass. Then that stingy blue defense. Ryan Roberts always in the middle of the plays on D. Here he is wreaking havoc in the backfield for the loss. But Ronnie Fouch, always such a cool customer. How about this hookup with his former roommate at Washington? It's Fouch to Chris Isbicki. That's 2 big plays from Fouch to tight ends just in this scrimmage. Could be great keys to a dynamic offense that Coach Miles thinks made today's defensive performance that much more impressive.
Going to just come out here and be a 40-something by the offense and all that, then that doesn't say much for a team that's returning 10 starters on defense. So that's exciting to me that we can come up and we can play good defense against anybody and against an offense like that, and it shows us some things on film that we got to work on.
Love Coach Miles' philosophy there. If the defense is getting lit up, that means that they're not doing so well. Offense, you don't want the offense to torch them all the time. The final out there today after regulation, 20-14, white team.